I'm just here to briefly talk about the teacher training that's coming up, the Rizze teacher training, 200 hour. It starts in late October. And this is a 9-month program where 1 weekend a month, the group will get together a Friday evening for 3 hours and all day Saturday and half a day on Sunday, once a month, to learn how to teach yoga, but also, I think, more clearly to learn how to embody yoga in our lives on a daily basis, in a way that's sustainable and congruent with our values, ethics, our physicality, our creativity, our social awareness. So there's many, many, many types of yoga programs and many styles of yoga. This particular Rizze program offers yoga from a variety of modalities that is woven together to create a really rich learning program, a really rich environment. And this environment is supportive of each person's individual, I wouldn't say individual needs, but individual expression of where they want to go with yoga as a practice, and perhaps to begin to teach yoga. So this program is run by myself. There's a collective of myself and other very dynamite, amazing teachers. The program is based on the somatic expression of the body, the fluid system, being able to integrate both our hearts, our bodies, our breath, and our minds in ways that are healing, really, and are fairly vast, emotionally as well as physically. This program is good for anybody who wants to create a lifelong, a long-term yogic practice that feeds them in a way that creates some expansion in their life and supports them to stay connected to their own self, but even more so to be able to activate that connection or be in touch with that, attuned with that connection, and then from that connection to be able to move into the world and do whatever it is that there's a yearning to do for that person. So it's different for everybody. People have taken this program twice. It's like diving into a big lake. There's just so many different avenues, so many different ways to swim in that lake. We look at yoga from the traditional perspective, and yet we also bring yoga into this moment, into this time in our lives right now, in this kind of wacky, crazy world where things can seem pretty chaotic and out of control, and to work with our ability to physiologically feel a sense of self-regulation and an anchoring. Even when the world feels like this, inside me can I find a place of solidness. And in that solidness, can I stay vulnerable and can I stay spacious? So it's a great program, I have to say so myself. I'm really delighted to be working with the instructors that I work with during this program. I sincerely believe that it is a life-changing opportunity. And it really is like a dive into ourselves. And I've been doing this for 7 years now. It's pretty seasoned, even though it's continually changing, because as a system, as a body, but also as system that is interconnected. My body is interconnected to everything, socially, politically, emotionally, spiritually. In every way, I am connected to all sentient life. So I want the program to actually support this fluidity and this change that happens. And we address things, a multitude of different things. We address things like addictions and distraction and dissociation and trauma and all the different ways that yoga can be, all the different stereotypes. In North America, yoga is a predominantly white, young female-based, thin-bodied structure. And there are many bodies in yoga. There are many ages. There are many genders. There's no black or white in any of this. But yet, yoga can be really homogenized by our particular North America standards. And so my hope is to offer an aliveness, to offer yoga in a way that actually is real, and that actually talks about real stuff. When the shit hits the fan, I go to my yoga practice. Well, in our world, the shit hits the fan almost every day. So how can I be in a practice that I can use my body as this really beautiful and mindful expressive channel to move through what I need to move to in a way that's really honest. So if you're interested in a different kind of yoga, a different kind of training, a different kind of experience that is honest, I think that this training is honest and ever changing in that honesty. So there's 6 spaces left, maximum of 12 persons in the program. If you've always thought about perhaps taking a yoga program, just contact me. www.rizze yoga.com is the website. You can email me or phone me, 604-564-5914, my landline. I'm doing intakes now and into September, the first couple of weeks of September. So give me a call if you're interested, or send me an email. Yoga is a lifelong exploration. I've been doing it since I was 11. It's seen me through so many changes. I'm going to be 57 in a couple of weeks. And without yoga, without this practice, I actually don't know how well I would have fared in some of the circumstances that life offered me, some of the learnings. Okay, thanks for checking in, and I hope to hear from some of you, especially if you've been thinking about it for a while. Just rise up and do it now. Do it now while it's still there, because everything changes. Things come, things go. That's how life is. Okay, thanks for your time. Take care, and I will see you somewhere on Commercial Drive, if not somewhere else in this crazy big old world. Adios, amigos.